Yo, what's going on, guys? I just picked this up from my FFL. This is the Sig Sauer P226 MK25. I got this off of Gunbroker and had it shipped to my FFL dealer. I got this for a really good deal, $7.99, and then with shipping, insurance, the transfer, and I used a credit card to pay for it, so that was another 3% added. I got it for about $8.75, and that's really good because everywhere else that I found this pistol, it was like $9.99, $1,000. So I'm thrilled with $8.75. It's brand new, and there's no tax on it because I bought it from a dealer from another state. So here it is. It comes with a pretty nice manual, and it also comes with this certificate of authenticity, Sig Sauer MK25. You just write down your serial number. I don't know if that makes it any more valuable or what, but I'm going to keep this with the gun. It's pretty cool. This is just a little manual for some lube they give you. And here it is. It comes with 3 magazines, 3 15-round magazines. There's 2 right here, 1 in the gun, and if you look, the 2 right here, they're all covered in oil, so I'm gonna have to clean those up before I use them. And I checked these out. These magazines are Mekgar mags, made in Italy, and that's really good because from what I understand, these SIG pistols, some of them come with the Mekgars, and some of them come with magazines made in the US, and I guess the ones made in the US are not as good as the ones made in Italy. That's what I hear, so I'm pretty happy I got the Mekgar magazines. Okay, it's clear. It's brand new, obviously. It came with this little band. It says Sig Sauer MK25. It came wrapped around the pistol grip like that, and it came with this little warning that was tied around the trigger guard. So let's get this box out of the way. So this is the P226 MK25. Sig makes a regular 226, and then they make the MK25. There's a few differences. One of the main differences is the rail. On the MK25, it has a 1913 Picatinny rail, and the regular 226 has a Sig accessory rail. Side by side, there is a huge difference. There's really not an advantage with this one, but there is a difference. It's more mil-spec, I guess. The MK25 comes standard with 3-dot night sights. The regular 226 comes standard with white dot sights, but you can also get it with night sights, but it does not come standard with them. Okay, it has an anchor engraving on it. It's kind of like a silver color, and that just shows that this is the model that the Navy SEALs use. It also comes with this UID sticker. It's like a military barcode. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to take it off. I'll leave it on for as long as it'll stay on. When it finally does start to peel off and come off, it's not a huge deal. All the internal parts are phosphate coated, being as this is a replica of what the Navy SEALs use. The Navy SEALs obviously are in very harsh environments like salt water and stuff like that, so the internal parts are phosphate coated. I'm not going to need it for resisting salt water, but where I live in western Pennsylvania, part of the year is very humid. There's parts of the year that is, the weather's very humid out, so the phosphate coating will help prevent against rust, so that's pretty good. Something else, on the regular 226, the extractor comes way back into the serrations to about right there, so the extractor is about that long. I don't really like that. On the MK25 it has a standard extractor, okay, so I like that better. And also this roll pin right here on the MK25, it's a hollowed out pin. I'm pretty sure on the regular 226 this pin will be solid, and I guess I hear that when it's solid, if you get it wet, it can trap water in there, so it's kind of nice to have the pin that's hollowed out. Alright, and other than that, those are really the only differences. And also, the regular 226 has a different grip. I think they call it the E2 grip. I really don't like the way it looks. I held one at a gun show, and it was alright, but I think this grip's more comfortable. Alright, it has horizontal serrations on the front strap. They're pretty comfortable. Also has a little bit of serrations on the trigger guard. It's a very smooth pistol. The slide and the action, you know, it's not even broken in yet. It's a very smooth action. There's no resistance at all. It's great. Really nice decocker. Nice and positive. I love pistols with decockers. I feel very safe with one in the chamber. Now the double action pull, they say it's about 10 pounds, and that feels about right. It's not too bad. It does take some practice though. And then single action. Single action's real good. Now the grip on the 226, it's a little bit thicker than the P220 that I used to have, because the P226 is a double stack magazine. It holds 15 rounds. The P220 is single stack. The slide is like a dark gray, and the frame is like a black, and it looks really cool. I can't wait to shoot it. Before I shoot it though, I gotta take it all apart and get all the factory grease and oil off of it, and grease it up and oil it up with stuff of my own. So I'll do a video of field stripping it and conditioning it before I shoot it. Now I heard somewhere that Sig recommends right out of the box shooting it with the factory grease and oil because it helps with the break-in process. I've only heard that once, so I don't know how true it is. Even if it was true, I feel more comfortable taking it apart, taking the factory grease off, and conditioning it with my own grease. It's just something I do to all my handguns, so that's what I would do anyway. This is my first pistol with night sights, and I did try it in the dark, and they are very bright. They're kind of like a green color, so that's really cool. And some things I would like to do to this, I would like to get a light for it. I think that would be really nice. This is a very tactical looking gun, so I think a light would, you know, go really good on there. And this will probably be my primary home defense gun for a pistol anyway. Okay, because it does have night sights, and I can put a light on it. And I would also like to get an 18 round magazine made by Mekar. I've seen those around. And I might even get a Black Hawk Serpa holster for this gun to go on my plate carrier. That'll be really cool. So, now this gun's very well balanced, and it's a very classic pistol. Pretty much anybody that knows guns knows what a P226 is. It's been around forever. It's the official gun of our Navy SEALs, and it's just a very classic pistol. It looks awesome. I love it. It's very comfortable in the hand. Feels great. It's very ergonomic. Some people complain about where the slide release is. I guess you kind of do have to bring your thumb back, but I really don't see how it's a big deal. But I never had any trouble when I had my P220. It was pretty much set up the same way. It does have a chrome lined barrel. That's really good. And the barrel is actually, it looks pretty thick. so you can shoot it quite a bit without worrying about the barrel getting too hot. Trying to think if there's anything else. I think this might be a lanyard loop or a lanyard attachment point. But yeah, man, this is my first full-size 9mm, so I'm pretty excited about that, and I can't wait to shoot it. I hear that the 226 is a very soft recoiling pistol, and it's really nice that it came with 3 magazines. Here they are right here. 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, these things are covered with oil. I'm gonna have to clean those up. And when I got the gun initially from the from my FFL dealer, it did have quite a bit of oil on it, and I kind of wiped it off. But there is still some oil that needs wiped off. It's great though. And I believe the decocker is phosphate coated because it is a little bit of a different color than everything else. And there it is. Pretty cool anchor. It's very similar to what our Navy SEALs carry. It's not 100% the same thing because I'm sure that the ones the Navy SEALs use have slightly different roll marks. I'm sure it says United States government property or something like that. But pretty much it's like 99% the same. Okay. So yeah, the next video that I'll do on it will be a disassembly, and I'm going to show you how I condition my semi-automatic pistols before I shoot them. So yeah, there's my new gun, the Sig P226 MK25. It's a really nice pistol, guys. I'm really happy about it. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, take care.